And Craig out front, looking pretty solid. Reed starting to push the issue. Craig going out into the marbles. Reed tries to dive on the inside. Connor Rivas trying to get in the mix in the Ferrari-themed Techno. So that is a battle for first right there. Ooh, they are going through that chicane. Uh-oh. And I think that was Jacob Reed who got it wrong and just got turned around on his own and drove off the side. So now it's Christopher Craig with young Connor Rivas from Texas as they go neck and neck. And it's Connor, who makes the pass in the air. Oh, my goodness. He forgot to hit the brakes at the end of that quad. And he went flying to the other side of the track. Just got a little bit too excited. Christopher Craig, though, he is back out front. So let's see, can Connor Rivas catch him back up? They have plenty of time. But Rivas... Christopher Craig out front from Connor Rivas. Jacob Reed now back in third, but Reed is 1.4 seconds. Brandon Weekly is in fourth, but right now we're on with this battle for first. Craig in the white and blue yellow wheel car. The old red car is young Connor Rivas from Texas. Jacob Reed now starting to peek his nose into the picture after that big mistake, and right behind him is Brandon Weekly. Oh, Connor has a look, can't make it stick. Connor trying to go big, and guess what? Here comes Jacob Reed and Brandon Weekly to the party. I got my food. Thank you. We have some more food here, too, if you want, Danny. We have some Panda Express from Blake, and the gentleman who brings me breakfast and everything bought us some hamburgers. Oh, wow. What's some slicing and dicing going on out there? 5:40 left to go. These two intermediate RC Warriors are putting on a show. Uh-oh. Looks like Brandon Weekly went for a tumble fumble. Now, and it looks like Jacob Reed trying to catch up to these guys. Jacob Reed is in perfect position for any kerfuffle. And Rivas out to the front. 4:42 down, 5:20 left to go. Connor Rivas out in that Techno. Woo, he's looking pretty. The track to me looks great right now. I haven't talked to anybody. Everybody's been hustle bustle. But we're going to start talking to people here when the main start. Rivas out front. He wants to check his ticket into that B final, but he has 5 minutes left to go. Lots of time for young Rivas. Craig is right behind him, and right behind him is Jacob Reed. And then they can't relax because it's Brandon Weekly, Lewis Chamberlain, and Donnie Williams all right behind them coming fast. No relaxation for the guys up front. Any big mistake? Oh, and there's a big mistake by Craig, and that allows Jacob Reed by. Jacob Reed looked very racy earlier. Does he still have that pace with 4:30 left to go coming into the second leg of this race? Connor Reed was out front, not feeling any pain right now, coming up on some lap traffic. So the intermediate e-buggy class, no pits, still proven to be some good racing here so far. And there is Connor Rivas in that all red. Oh, he's gotta figure out if he wants to go triple, single, or double, double. Just getting a little bit too big is young Connor Rivas. Jacob ready to pounce just in case anything happens in the yellow, white, and blue Mayako. So onto the straightaway they go. Rivas now about 0.8 of a second up on Jacob Reed. 3:50 left to go. Jacob looking comfortable right there in second, not pushing the issue. That green car was not for position, but it went for a wild ride. So Jacob just checked up on that doubles. Maybe didn't feel he had the correct angle to approach it. So that he did lose quite a bit of time, though. So not sure what happened to Jacob in that double. Maybe having some power fade. Something might be going on. We'll see. Rivas, 3:20 left to go, and young Rivas is out front representing Texas. I think Thornhill is his home track. His dad's car is monster-themed. So it's green and black. Man, he turned around that corner extremely fast. Good to see Matt Walter here from Techno with us this weekend. It's always good to see Matt. So we will be restarting the feed after race 37. And lower mains. I don't know which mains we're going to tonight. We will find all that information once it's all sorted out. So once we know, we'll let you all know. Connor Rivas out front. First, we got to get the rest of the Super Poles in the books. We have 10 more races to go. So that's 100 minutes of racing. Connor Rivas out front, followed by Jacob Reed. Reed, now 2.2 seconds, was a lot closer now. That's not. Reed's going back even further. I thought that was Reed just now. Reed now 4.2 seconds. So Reed, with 2:20 left to go, has lost some fuel in that tank coming into the fourth leg of this race. And it's allowed Connor Rivas to stretch that gap between him to quite immensely. So it's Connor Rivas, Jacob Reed, Lewis Chamberlain, Brandon Weekly. I think Jacob Reed and Brandon Weekly are about to be in a battle. Lewis Chamberlain. Yep. Let's drop back to Jacob Reed. There we go. There's two cars right behind him because that's the battle for second right there. All right, let's finish up on Connor Rivas. He is out front and ripping and gripping and deserves 16 seconds of fame as somebody turn on Connor as he makes his way up and over that double. If it stays like this, young Connor will be very happy. That's his dad actually behind him, so his dad's all in green. So dad pulling on the way for son. Make sure we film the driver stand. Let's see if his dad congratulates him. They are very close. That young man's growing up too. I think he's taller than his dad now. Well done, Connor Rivas, making the trip from Texas. Going to take himself a win. Well done, Connor. I like his techno jersey. Very nice. Very coordinated. Even his radio is red and black. Connor Rivas bumping up to that B. There's his dad. So Connor Rivas is going to check his ticket into that B final tomorrow. He will be starting 13th. Good afternoon, chat. Happy Saturday afternoon. It is an absolute beautiful day outside. It just went to the camper, had a little bit of a relaxation.